Actually, how much tea do I have? I have no tea. I should drink some lemonade then. Oh, fuck, I need to go out back into Aldi and buy some more shit tomorrow. What's the time? It is nearly midnight. Smate, you lied to me when you said it was midnight earlier.
I rounded.
Smate.
You think I have like the time to give more than an hour's worth of precision?
I don't know how I feel about Scooty's eyeball being so zoomed in on the poster of the movie. Oh my god, Alex T with the fucking TV cam. Yeah, that's actually a really good like video capture of the CRT. I thought usually you get like the lines thingy.
Is that a trailer or the games being played? To be fair, you can fake the footage fairly easily, I guess. I don't know. Also, the lines on a TV, the interlacing on TVs is so nostalgic, and should be in every like image of a TV ever. Otherwise, you have failed to make an image of a TV. You've made an image of bullshit. I find it so weird that most people who are growing up today, like kids and shit, will never use a CRT.
But makes sense. It's very old technology.
It's not. I mean, it is very old, but it was still, you know, massively popular, like 15 years ago.
15 years ago.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know about that.
people weren't buying them necessarily, but people didn't necessarily own a new TV by that point.
Yeah, I guess they were like still around, right?
I
But
mean,
they just get rid of
A
them.
bit to eat.
fair, good. But like, Formula One only switched to mainly being widescreen first formats in terms of where it laid stuff out in like 2010, I want to say. Like the 2009 one, if you look at it, the ticker showing all of the standings is quite a bit over to the side.
Wait, dude, these CRTs are so good. The image quality on the pieces is so crisp. Like it's so good. It's way better than my CRT. What the fuck? Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Man, what are these CRTs? I gotta get them.
You know what the issue with you and getting those CRTs is, right?
Huh? What?
I can't remember whether Vietnam is PAL or SACAM, but those are mostly cross-compatible with each other. I say,
No, I don't have a no. It's like NTSC here. It's not a
oh
problem.
damn.
Yeah. Not PAL.
I could have been sure Vietnam was SACAM.
I don't know about that, yeah, I don't have any problems.
Fair.
It's just actually finding one that fits the requirements.
Mm.
It's like, oh, one that needs to be like, because like there are good ones, but they're like usually expensive, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're getting Japanese ones, those are NTSC.
And smaller ones are more expensive as well.
Mm.
They're like a bunch of like shit ones that are like 27 inches. Like yeah, okay, but it's like too big.
Yeah.
wants that.
I quite like. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Pal and Seikam both have better color. Like objectively speaking, Pal and Seikam have everything other than frame rate over NTSC, and it's really annoying that the two biggest countries in video game development in like particularly for consoles was America and Japan, who were both NTSC. Had like, fuck's sake, why am I being shit right now? Had had like
Oh.
I don't know.
Matt talks
Damn.
about.
European games being bigger internationally in the 80s, PAL and SACAM editions would actually be good. But Europeans were too busy playing PC games.
Let me
So
think.
neither Scooty nor Dog is gonna be top seed.
There are NTSC ones that like have good colors, right?
Uh,
I guess it's just more expensive. Harder to find.
as in by the definition of NTSC standards, it has worse color. Because it wastes a lot of its color data on shades of green your eyes can't differentiate between.
Going with the max.
Yeah, I wonder what these. I think these are Sonys are using. I guess.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Warband! Warband!
Oh,
Warband!
cool. Oh, 998.
He had it. He put a bar into column 10. He just needed to take the single. Or like, I think it was a double. Oh, he choked that. Oh, Rhubarb's got 100k together. First.
My favorite thing with PAL and SACAM is despite the fact they are technically cross-compatible, they have different color standards. So SACAM looks weird on PAL and PAL looks weird on SACAM. I can't remember which Eurovision it is, but there was one Eurovision that's famously purple because it was hosted in France, and everyone was just like, yeah, SACAM's compatible with PAL. We'll just broadcast the raw SACAM footage on our PAL broadcast. So all of the broadcast is purple because the color's not matching. And I find that beautiful, to be honest.
I find you beautiful.
I find you beautiful. I don't know, it's such a shame we let the Americans have the more popular standard for gaming.
I'm honestly kind of surprised Dengler is NCT1 over.
Yeah, although Dengler...
Dengler is undoubtedly better than Huff right now, but still, Huff is a finalist.
I know, it's agreed.
Huff's a finalist and a former world record holder.
Huff is also...
But
Huff...
can Huff pace like Dangler?
But also,
No,
Huff a Luffa goat.
I think, honestly, I think they're putting Dengler on CT1 specifically because they think he's probably one of the top contenders to get top qual slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily, yeah. I mean, even just like besides him being good at the game, I think if he wasn't like, I think if he was at the same level of good, but not like qual wise, if any of that makes sense.
If his qual matched his non-qual, Dengler wouldn't be. I love how I consistently die and trigger the next level screen there. It's quite funny, I think. Also goodbye, Hepta.
Jesus, fucking Dengler,
Dangling for real, I guess. You fucking
Oh Jesus, that was loud.
Whoa, you okay, bud?
imp.
That scared me a bit.
Sorry. Input issues be like.
That's so fucking weird. Chris thank God the long part needs a long. needs a long.
Who's added the score onto the board now? That's not updated.
I'm plus 6.9 on my personal best. That's funny.
Ooh, okay. Shadow Knight could. I don't think Shadow Knight's gonna get 5 maxes.
Oh no, don't. Hey, don't diss my boy like that.
He could, but I don't think he will.
Could.
And
He absolutely could.
I'm manifesting that he won't.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm manifesting that he gets seat #1, so I can laugh in your face.
My manifestation is realistic, so therefore mine wins.
Well, but my manifest is destiny. So checkmate.
Don't.
Native American.
Toka genociding for real, for real.
I use my special power, Gulf of Tonkin incident.
No.
I do not get that. Do I want to get that?
It was the false flag attack that was like the justification for America to get involved in Vietnam.
Yeah, it's like Pearl Harbor, like because Japan touched America's boat, so they got into World War One. Oh, sorry, World War Two.
Yeah.
So the Gulf of Tonkin incident is it
except
didn't
they didn't
happen.
even touch the boat. It's like
Yeah.
it's like if Pearl Harbor never actually happened, but America's still going to World War II.
To be fair, it looked like.
It's so funny.
To be fair, the
Just pretend
Because
that Pearl Harbor happened.
the files got declassified in like the 1980s or whatever, and the fucking radio is like the ship, the USS Maddox calls the central command like, we might have gotten attacked by no Vietnamese torpedo boats. It's like, oh, and then they head back. Okay, USS Maddox, did it happen? Probably. Okay, that's good enough. Call Congress. It's like,
yeah. I do find it interesting how the reason Japan did Pearl Harbor, or at least is alleged to have done it, is because they thought the US was going to join the war anyway. At least at the point where they did it, and they didn't want the US to have any level of upper hand, and then the US still had enough military power because they had like it's 4 times the population and hadn't been at war for the last like 10 years at that point.
And also, we're a military superpower.
Yeah.
well, the thing is, the U.S. wasn't a military superpower prior to Pearl Harbor. The military complex of the U.S. really only ramped up after like 1942. Like before, they were still very like unprepared for war because they didn't think they were in war. You know, there's the U.S. isolationist policy was still very much ongoing.
U.S. isolation
is
is.
gonna do really good, and there's like Jerpy would not. I don't think Jerpy beats anyone in gold, but she's gonna get into gold. I think just because she's so good. She's like, yeah, she's the kind of player who will crush Div 2 CTL, but will get crushed in Div 1 CTL because she's so consistent, but she's just consistently not quite good enough to beat gold players.
And also, Pearl Harbor happened not because they thought that the U.S. would join the war, but more like the U.S. squeezed them to death. Like they,
Mm.
I mean, Japan basically had no more resources by 1941 to keep invading
Yeah.
Southeast Asia.
To be
South
fair,
Asia.
that is a skill issue on them for invading the entirety of Southeast
They
Asia.
got a they got an embargo by the U.S. So they had no steel and no coal left
Yeah,
after
yeah.
the Sino-Japanese War and also the invasion of other countries.
I wonder
So
why
they
that. I
basically
wonder why that
ran out of
happened.
everything. Oh man, let's go invade China. Nothing could go wrong. Totally, we wouldn't get bogged down for like 15 years. Oh.
When has a war in China ever gone on for way too long and resulted in the deaths of many, many millions of people? It's
Never.
happened.
Emperor Chishu wakes up on the wrong side of bed. 15 million dead.
Oh, wasn't it the? I think it's the Han Dynasty is my favorite story from ancient China, because it's like, yeah, the punishment for letting prisoners escape is death.
Oh yeah,
You've
no,
let
it's
prisoners
Liu
escape.
Bai, bro.
Yeah,
Liu Bai.
you've let prisoners escape. You may as well join them and start a fucking revolution.
It's so funny.
Bendy got his first max already.
Is Bendy
Maxes might be real.
is Bendy named after Bendy in the Ink Machine?
I think so. Yeah.
If not, Bendy needs to change.
Like in Futurama?
No, that's Bender. Bendy and the Ink Machine is an indie game.
Oh.
I own a copy. I haven't played it, but I own a copy of Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Bendy joined the community when he was like 12 or something, so
Yeah,
I think that would have been about the same time as Bendy and the Ink Machine came out.
I do need to play Bendy and the Ink Machine. It looks kind of cool. I've heard it's mascot horror, and I am not a massive fan of the term mascot horror. It's too broad. No, there's FNAF likes, which are like actual mascot horrors. No, like a FNAF like game is a jump scare based horror game. That's.
I mean FNAF like as in it would not have been made if FNAF hadn't come out.
Yeah, but like FNAF was one of the first big mascot horror games, but I don't think it alone made mascot horror. I think mascot horror would have happened regardless. But I think that like particular genre of jump scare focused gameplay that I think true mascot horror is wouldn't. Okay. As you know, jump scare is the cheapest form of horror anyway, so that would have been fine anyway. I hate jump scare horror. It's just bad. It's like what if I wanted to make a horror game, but I was shit at making games and horror.
It's like okay, what's his name? Let me look it up.
The thing about FNAF is the scary part for me is not the jump scares. I'm fine with the jump scares. I don't get scared by the jump scares.
Yeah,
the scary part is that knowing that a jump scare is gonna come.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's how jump scares work.
The uneasiness.
I didn't realize Violet was playing in this.
Which Violet? You can't just say Violet. There's two, and they're both mostly known as Violet. Is it Dumb Bitch or Good Violet?
Dumb Bitch. Do you think Dumb Bitch Violet's gonna be going to ctwc?
This is a good point.
Dumb Bitch Violet Valley is plays in GNP. But yeah, it's Floxy. She's already gotten a max.
Nice.
Okay,
Come on.
Erin's gotten 2 as well. Damn.
I think the jump scare genre of horror is like the Jimmy Carr comedy. It's like haha fat people, you know?
Yeah. It is by far the like lowest form of horror.
I think of it more as the fucking James Corden of comedy.
Yeah. Insert comedian you don't find funny that he does very cheap humor.
Well, you better not touch the anti-woke comedians who are like, you know, very unsensitive, so they will ban you when you heckle them.
I love
You see
that. I love it. It's so funny.
The fucking like the Joe Rogan fucking stand-ups. He's like, oh, woke, like these wokies are so like easily offended, and then when you go to his comedy club, you have to give him his ID, and if you heckle him or record him, you get banned. It's like fuck.
Jesus.
Ah, cringe. Yeah.
Who else has got? Oh, Doodle's fucking quality. Do you know who Terrence Y is? Cannon. He's got a max, whoever he is.
I recognize the name, so I might have seen it on the Elo sheet.
Swabber qualling under the US flag now. If only
What?
he called him the. If only he's I mean, he's living in the US now.
Oh, really? Okay.
If only Slavar had called him the US flag for Jonas Cup, then I would have been the only European now.
I don't know. If I go next year, I might have to call under like another flag, just to not get locked up by ICE.
Wait, did the Asian play last session? I'm guessing
Yeah,
he
yeah.
did because he got 3 max, the same with September.
Oh, I think no, the Asian played first session.
Oh, right, okay. But he's not playing this session at least.
Now, CTWC 2026 is going to have to move to Vancouver just so international players can compete.
Yeah. You know, actually, 2026 might work out because I think it's kind of like Hitler Germany, where the Olympics because 2026 is like World Cup.
Oh yeah.
They intentionally hit all the Nazi flags and then they made sure to be extra nice to the black people, just to say,
Well,
we're not that racist.
they
And then
they
and
still
then they lock up all the Jewish.
they still shat their pants at what was his name winning in the 100 meters.
Owen.
Yeah, Jesse Owen.
I,
That I still love how Jesse Owens Olympics was that one.
the thing is, that would require the administration to actually care to put a mask on.
True. Yeah,
They
you know
haven't,
what?
though.
I'm gonna call under I don't fucking know, the Japanese flag or something.
I'm gonna call.
Pick a racially similar country that's friendly to the U.S.
No. Pick North Korea because then Donald Trump will be on your side.
I could call under
Because his
fuck, I can call under the Israeli flag. I just win. They have to. They have
scripted.
Because the fucking world championship was promised to be 6,000 years ago.
Oh no, I will call under the Vatican flag.
Another what?
The Vatican flag.
Damn, you're Catholic now. I'm gonna have to break up with you over that.
I mean, but they're not Catholic though. Famously.
No, but the Vatican. That's the Catholic city.
Yeah.
Any.
They don't like Catholics.
No, but babes, it's sacrilege. That makes it cool.
But it's acknowledging it as a country, and not just a part of Rome.
Funny. It's funny that it exists.
Yeah, I mean,
Also,
the only reason the Vatican exists is because the Pope decided to be a bitch to Mussolini.
That is true.
Also, Bendy's totally gonna get 5 maxes here. He's already about to get second.
I still find it so funny how the Catholic Church was still using Latin as its only language until, like, last century. It's so funny.
I mean, they still use Latin.
They still use it a lot.
Even in speaking.
But, like, it's nowhere near on the level it was before that.
Yeah, the primary language is now Italian.
Yeah.
For like day-to-day communication, but for any official stuff, it's still Latin.
Yeah.
And everything is still Latin.
Okay, yeah, Jerpy maxed as expected. Bendy maxed.
But, like, at least it's no longer a crime to do, like...
Is
Catholic mass in your language?
What? Huh? Why are we talking about Catholicism?
Because Sky brought up the Vatican City.
Terrence Y is TT player. Okay.
Yeah, Terrence, whatever his name is, Terrence.
Oh jeez, and he's gonna get a second max. Oh, I didn't think
He's really good. TT player's
I
good.
I was hoping he wouldn't be, because I want AV to get in.
Yeah, people do not know the legend of TT player. He's done absolutely nothing actually.
He's already at 2 max.
Why
AV's
doesn't
probably not
Sharky
getting
just
it.
go in rolling?
Because
Probably
that
right.
that loses the aura of Sharky.
Sharky has no aura, like swear to God. He has
No,
no-
he doesn't. He doesn't, but he thinks he does.
Yeah.
There are some pretty cool people on CT4.
God damn it.
Nah, bro spent his life aura farming just to lose it in one Jonas Cup, bro.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you think he lost his aura during Jonas Cup, you are sorely mistaken. He lost his aura during CWC 2021. And if
He
you
has
think
just
I
been-
know, that means
He's
then you
been
have aura.
continuously losing aura for like the last 4 years.
Yeah, I know. He basically lost any chance of getting any aura during CWC 2021. All he's been doing is compensating for that, but he's doing a worse job at it than you think he is.
To be fair, you don't need to be good to have. You don't need aura. Wait, no, you don't need to be good to have aura. Just look at Lewis Hamilton in Ferrari.
I know you don't need to be good to have aura, but Sharky is especially weak.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the legacy of CWC 2021, like if you have Heist making fun of you, you've done something wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in
Neither.
CT 2021.
Yeah, I mean,
Bah!
2021, the cutoff was looking at about what 2 to 3 maxes. Sharky said, and I quote, "I'm gonna get 5 maxes. It's barely an inconvenience for a top pro player like me," and he got 1 and a 900 kicker.
oh, yeah, and then he didn't even play silver or something, right?
Oh, yeah,
He
no,
didn't
he doesn't play silver.
He didn't play silver.
Oh,
No,
So like,
even like
for him, it was
in
basically goal or bust.
No
then-
problem for
last.
a skilled
Yeah.
dancer such as myself, I think it was.
No, it was pro player, or top player, because Hazel keeps quoting it. That is
Oh,
Hazel's
hold on.
favorite thing to quote. Like, barely
Uh,
inconvenience for a pro player.
The thing is, it's like last year. It's not even like when he's not commentating still. I think it was last C2WC he was trying to go for gold bracket, and when he didn't make gold bracket, he just dropped out and did commentary instead.
No, but that's the thing, right? It's like, I will be so honest with you and say, Sharky thinks he's better than he actually is. Without
Oh,
a
yeah.
shadow of a doubt.
oh yeah,
Like,
I understand.
I think the thing is, he used to actually be really good. He used to
He
be the
used to
best. He used to be the best Elo DAS player in the world. And
Okay. He used to be good. The problem is, he stagnated. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Actually, he stagnated.
I mean, he's gotten. He didn't just stagnate. He's gotten worse.
Nah, I think he stagnated. He's about as good now as he was in 2019.
But like, look at every time he does a qual, he does shit.
He does shit because that's what he was doing in 2019, 2020. So he's basically stagnated. He's doing a
But like, I don't think he would have. I don't think he would have lost to like this guy in 2019.
Oh yeah, he's
I
all.
don't-
this guy, no, he would have definitely lost.
Really?
Yeah. 2019
When he
would have
was-
lost to this guy
When he was
without a
when he was the top of the Elo rankings.
He was not top of the Elo rankings in 2019. Not he was not top of that Elo rankings in 2019.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Fair. I don't know.
I wonder if with Sharky it's a case of everyone else has gotten better, so it looks like he's gotten worse to a degree.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. He's just stagnated. He's just straight up stagnated.
It
He's playing
looked
about
like-
as well. He's playing the exact same way he would have back in like 2019 or 20.
Whenever I see him play, it just does not seem like a top DAS player player.
Ah!
Yeah, no,
Sure,
I think
yo,
you
you're be the
underestimate
goat.
how good you need to be considered a top DAS player back in like 2020. Like, the DAS players of 2020 were not nearly as good as they are now. Like, it's not even the same
Fucking hell.
existence.
Sorry.
2020 is literally 1 year after Joseph, so
Yeah. Like, DAS players were still fighting. Like, you still had, fucking Jonas, may he rest in peace, making top 6.
I mean, I'd be considered a top task player in 2020.
No, you wouldn't. Don't go too.
Oh, fuck you, bro.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Put it this way, I wouldn't. I still wouldn't because I'm still not that good. But
Yeesh.
we would have more vacation than we do now. Put it that way. Also, I'm working on
Wait,
PC and stuff because I have to do
Dangler's had to go to level 30. What the fuck?
Dangling?
What's the point of dangler if he ain't dangling?
He
Who
went,
up dangling their long bars?
he went into level 31. Jesus, he's washed. He only got a max on level 31. Ew.
Fuck. How do you fucking do Excel formulas again? I forgot.
Equals, then put in your formula.
What do you mean NA, huh? Why do you not have fucking valid input? Fuck off!
Control Shift Delete.
Huh? I don't
Control
understand.
Alt Delete.
It's fucking hell, I can't fucking
Lost
tell.
LJ
Oh my
back.
god. Oh my god, rank. It should just be rank E2. This is not that hard. How do you fucking lock a formula again so it only looks to a specific range for everyone?
Violet's on 2 maxes.
That's
Star.
dollar signs.
It'd be cool if Violet got in. But
I think
Violet's the kind of person to get in, even though she.
Violet's gonna get in.
I don't know how to describe Violet's play, but like.
She's gonna get in, somehow win her first set with like 3 back 1.2, and then crash out second set. I swear to God.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, Violet, in my opinion, is the kind of person where you can't pull off a good set twice. She has no consistency for whatever reason.
Violet can become a really good player, she just isn't there yet, and it's quite sad because, you know, I would love for her to be like one of the best in the world. I think that'd be really cool.
You know what? Violet reminds me of for some reason. It's the phrase. It's the phrase you're 2 years away from being 2 years away. I don't know why. Violet just reminds me of that phrase.
Yeah, I mean,
That phrase makes absolutely no sense to anyone who's keyboard supports. Being 2 years away from being 2 years away is kind of like you're a bit away from being able to say you're a bit away.
like Violet's first tournament was insane. Like she, like as a total unknown, turning up to CTUK and doing that good.
I think she's good as an unknown, but then once you really get to know her, like she is a lot more beatable than you realize. I think.
Yeah, she's also just a really chill, nice person as well. Fuck's sake.
She is really nice.
I
like to meet her. She was one of my favorite people to talk about when I met up with her in London. For being honest.
Yeah.
She was really cool.
I'm probably gonna ask if you know she'd want to meet up again in August because I'm gonna be bored out of my fucking mind in August, and I'm gonna need.
I'm going to be trying to stay alive. Oh, I might have to do my resets.
Yo,
then.
Scooty kind of looking like the Joker.
Honestly,
Here.
honestly, if I don't have resets, which I think I will have resets, but like even if I have resets, fuck's sake, why am I being so dog shit today?
wouldn't your resets be in the middle of CTUK?
No, it's immediately after CTUK. So
Resets normally mid-August, anyways. Yeah.
no, it's first week of August, which is the weekend after CTU or the week after CTUK. So there's a decent chance that I will leave CTUK early and immediately take a train down to Swansea. I hope I don't have the Monday. I hope I don't have any Mondays.
Do I just figure this
Let's
out
go
manually?
by max.
Huh? Dumax? Dumax?
Dog pay max.
Oh, don't find it.
Oh, nice.
So hey Nia.
Oh, I'll tell you this though, Sky. I started a new FIFA career mode, and I started at Swansea.
Oh, nice. Good choice. Good choice. Good
Yeah, and
choice.
I'm about to fucking break the championship record.
Which
I don't know
one?
what the fuck is up with my character, with my career player, but like bro's on 33 goals in 9 games.
Jesus.
I'm playing on the highest difficulty. Like I have no idea. It's like fuck.
You are.
Projected goals is like 150. Like fuck.
Nice. 1 minute time save. What the fuck? Whore? Am I unironically on PB pace here? Chat, hold.
PB base. All right, time for slurs.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's start it out with a nice little redacted, and then hit it with the redacted.
Oh my god, actually.
I'm not actually on PB pace. I'm on +3 seconds, which is basically PB pace. Cause like,
Look at the clock when you're speedrunning.
nah, I look at the clock. There's some really dull levels like this level here, where you don't do anything because it's about plot, and plot levels in PB in
It's just bar. Alex T. Bar. Oh my god.
what just happened?
Oh, the
Other
bar in
than
Xbox 2, bro.
oh, that's evil. That's so bad. What the hell?
That's not correct. Because I fucked it up.
All right, I'm gonna go sleep. Fuck this.
Fair.
7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, fuck you, bro. Oh yeah, also thoughts on Netherlands CT beating China.
Lol.
Kind of based, to be honest. Kind of based.
No, I will say this. I'm so glad we won. Because holy shit, what do you mean we lost to them 3-0 in the way? Like, you want to know what it is? Indonesia is the Bolivia of Asia. And if you don't know what that sentence means, you will know. This is gonna be so confusing.
Babes, I have
Mhm.
sad news.
I think
Sorry, I need to listen to Sky here because I can't. Yeah, Sky.
You have muting.
So I had a wagon wheel today.
Mm-hmm.
There are no chocolate in wagon wheels anymore. It is now a chocolate flavored coating made of vegetable oils.
I will never get to experience the joy of wagon wheels. It's a good thing I'm a cracked baker because that means I just need to make them myself.
wagon wheels. Let me look that up. Is that a British thing?
Yes, it is a British biscuit.
Food.
They are like
Oh.
huge.
Oh, they're like what's it called? Choco pies.
Maybe, but they also have jam in them.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, it used to be chocolate coating, and now it's a chocolate flavored coating.
I hate my life.
It's like how Reese's peanut butter cups don't have peanut butter or chocolate.
Actually, the dairy milk is more and more just vegetable oil now as well. And that's like
all
everyone talks about,
margarine.
like, all Americans always talk about how much better British chocolate is than American, which like is still the case. But now it's just like the pioneering British chocolate is just getting cheaper and cheaper and becoming more.
Oh, I want to try the orange thing.
Oh, the chocolate orange. Yes, you need to.
Chocolate orange.
That looks banging though.
I'm still annoyed at AV for not taking the chocolate orange with her. She left it at mine. I mean, I'm glad I got to eat a chocolate orange, but I can do that anytime. She can't.
Do they have them in France?
Oh,
What?
dog pies on
Probably
2
don't, right?
maxes already?
Let me look it up. Chocolate orange. Is it called? Is it just called chocolate orange?
Yeah, Terry's chocolate orange.
Terry's.
826. Why is Wallbam? Oh my. Wallbam has a B86. Why is it registered as the second highest score? Piss off, you fucking cunt.
Huh?
one's at 4 max.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hi Avi. Hey Maddie. Can you
What the fuck is...
just to let you know?
Oh,
Sorry, I can't. Yeah.
you
Sorry.
have very loud background.
Can I just say this quickly? I am recording this, and there is a decent chance that this will end up on YouTube because I am on not quite PB pace, but pretty good pace.
Favorite slurs.
If you say that, I will ask for you to be banned or server muted because that's just called being a dick. No offense.
Guys, say your favorite swear word.
There we go. Yeah, no.
Your favorite swear word is,
Oh fuck, you said see you next Tuesday, Ellie, so I'm actually gonna have to go through and bleep you out.
I think.
Because it's
I know what
YouTube.
to
Because
say.
it's going to YouTube. Because it's going to YouTube.
I love YouTube hate.
Same actually.
Why
Say
does
the C word.
Because they're American and they have different rules.
understand this? Why the fuck does Google Sheets consider Wallband's B86 as the second highest PB in all the fucking PC code? That makes no fucking sense. Also, DCL has 7 people, no, 8 people under a max size in PB.
How many
can
people
make-
signed up?
41, which is exactly the number I wanted.
Fair enough. Pretty decent.
Sky, do you want to know something?
What?
I think you might have like 11 viewers.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
that makes me feel like not signing up was a good thing.
Yeah, you would have been the lowest view I found.
Yeah, this is my issue with like a lot of
That's
tournaments.
Champions League?
Yeah, DCL season. I think it is because it has changed management
Yeah, hello.
and also server.
Under new management.
Basically, if you want to know the whole story, Boxy is just gone.
Yeah, Boxy fell off the
Disappeared.
I want
No,
to
I
feel
don't.
bad, but considering this isn't the first time he's MIA, I physically can't feel bad.
We have no idea where he is. I don't think anyone has any idea where he is.
Is it you or Hana now?
It's
Was it like
me-
both?
It's me, Hana, Wide, and Adam Hirsch. We're on Turf.
Hold.
Why did
This is this PB's, I'm sure.
Let him cook.
Let it. Wait. This bit I can't do anything in because the timing's weird. Hey!
Let's go! Yeah, I love France.
Top 10.
Oh yeah.
That is a PB by 20 seconds. I don't think that top 10s.
Yeah, let's go England! Woo! Congratulations! Woo!
Nice.
Let's go. We are so fucking back. I'm gonna do a multi-hour System Purge stream tomorrow now.